what up, guys? Welcome back. I'm one of your first hosts, Herbert.
I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Enrique. Just kidding. My name's Tina.
I'm Monica.
And I'm Stephanie.
We're here taking over. Girl power.
Woo! Working out weights.
Hiking and jogging.
Alcohol.
Whiskey.
Yum. So this basically all started because initially the baddies were going to record the podcast. And me and Monica, we were out and about today. And I came over and I was like, wait, I want to listen to the baddies podcast live. I feel like that would be so cool, right? But for some reason, Jonathan wouldn't let us. He was just like so adamant on like, no, like just watch on Spotify, whatever. But it's like, I feel like watching it live is just way better, right?
Yeah. Well, our plan was to like, once Herbert started talking, he was going to leave the door unlocked and we just run in and to kind of bother the guys. But
sabotage the entire podcast.
Yeah. But it turns out now we're taking it over.
And it's really interesting that they didn't want any live audience members, yet they're watching us right now.
They're right here, right now.
All 6 eyes staring at us.
Yeah.
It's a little intimidating,
I
must say.
Yeah. And they're telling us what to do. Jonathan's taking photos.
So anyways, what do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I don't know. Jonathan said talk about Pilates.
Okay. We all do Pilates, right?
We do Pilates.
Yeah.
We do.
It's hard.
It's very hard. I think Jonathan doesn't give us enough credit because he says it's the easiest shit in the world.
I don't think Jonathan could make it through a Pilates class. No. Like a real one. He's
Have
tried
you seen
before.
Those videos where the guys try to do it and they're like sweating and having a hard time and I'm like shaking. I love this. Yes.
Yeah. He could never.
Definitely not.
No way. I want to see him take an actual Pilates class.
Oh, yes.
I feel like he should do it.
He's tried on my reformer before, but he claims that he doesn't fit in it.
Claims.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done some really intense workouts. I got a really bad butt cramp the other day doing it. I literally could not move. I couldn't stretch. I was standing and I couldn't put any weight. I couldn't stretch out my butt. Jonathan literally had to carry me and lay me on the couch. Because it hurts so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Were you on the carriage?
No, I was standing. I stood after my workout.
Oh my gosh.
And I was gonna stretch out my legs. I just stood and leaned back. Mm-hmm. And then it cramped up. My butt cramped up. I couldn't move.
Is it one of those cramps? So when you get your period, it's kind of like a knife going up your butt. Is it kind of like that?
No, it was my butt cheek.
Oh, okay.
My
actual muscle. Oh, okay.
Just one butt cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those hurt.
My legs give out on me all the time.
That's true.
When I do it's like a crazy leg workout that day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I walk home and I'm like.
I know my legs feel like gel a lot of the time, but I feel like that's why my butt's so big now.
Yes, it does get perky.
I have a reformer at home. And I just watch YouTube videos and that's how I do Pilates. But I was telling Steph today, I would not be able to go to a class.
Oh,
because
classes.
I scream.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
because it hurts.
I do cuss under my breath.
That'd be so
I do. Sometimes I'm like,
yes, I'm loud. Yeah. No, I definitely whisper and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate this.
It's like, why the fuck do I do this? It's like I hate being tortured.
Yeah, but then after I'm like, ooh.
That feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite movement?
Ooh.
I love all the leg and straps.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm doing reformer Pilates.
I like is it called the skater?
Oh yeah, skater.
I like the skaters.
It's kind of like when you're squatting but then one leg.
Yeah, one leg goes out. I love leg workouts. I don't know why.
Same.
But that's one of my favorites. And the bear crawl or whatever, whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. That thing. I used to be so bad at it, but now I'm like,
you get stronger.
Yes.
How often do you guys do Pilates?
3 days a week.
Nice.
Maybe once.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little more frequently.
I usually do it two times a week, but then sometimes I'll do mat Pilates at home and then yeah, it's cool. I like it. I love it.
Yes. I do like it. All right. I guess. How do you do the little
like segue into like
into something
okay
else.
anyway, so now this okay, yeah, so I also do Barry sometimes. I do it typically once a week. Tina, do you do Barry's?
No, but I've heard about it. My brother's fiance did 1 or 2 of the classes and loved it. And
Oh,
I had it
nice.
on the class pass.
Yeah.
And I was going to do it, but it's a Pasadena one. And it was just too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get any classes. And I'm like, screw it. I'm not even going to bother.
Oh,
But I did
Yeah.
want to take it.
you should. Yeah, it's definitely like if you're into like the high intensity or like the HIIT classes, I feel like it's kind of like a good type of workout class. I do say like I feel like because I used to do Orange Theory. So Orange Theory is very like beginner fitness where like coaches like really will walk you through things more like detailed, I guess, and they like provide more like one-on-one attention. But with Barry's, it's kind of like they tell you what the movement is, and depending on the instructor, sometimes they'll like demo it for you, and sometimes they're like, okay, let's just do a dead bug now, or let's do this, or like a bird dog or whatever. And like if you don't know what that
Dead
is, yeah, it's like that.
You lay down, you go like,
Or like with weights or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like if you don't know what that is, like you kind of just have to like look at your neighbor. But then like they also don't really correct you on your form.
yeah.
So like you have to kind of just be pretty diligent, and like some coaches will, some if you're like you're terribly off, but most of them don't.
Okay.
But it's really cool because there's like a segment or 2 segments on the tread and then 2 segments on the floor. And it's kind of nice because sometimes if like the class allows it, if there's enough availability or free room or whatever, like you can request to just do like the floor the entire time if you don't want to do cardio, which is pretty cool. Or you can do cardio the entire time, which I feel like no one would ever do that for like an hour straight. But it's really nice because typically one of the blocks on the treadmill, you'll do like incline running, which is really cool. Like you can like run an incline of like 15 for a minute, and then depending on like what the pattern the instructor wants you to run in, it's like kind of nice building up more of like your booty and your quads, which is really cool. But then like I feel like now for me, like I want to focus more on like strength training, because I feel like that's pretty important. I feel like especially like my upper body is like pretty weak, so I feel like every time I go, I try to request doing double floor, which is pretty nice that they accommodate. So you should definitely
nice.
try it.
I'll definitely think about it.
Yeah, it's very kind of like clubby vibes.
Oh.
If you've ever seen like an
I've
ad
seen
for
photos
it,
of it online, and
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, seems
Like
kind of
party.
very like party, very like.
Oh, okay. I do like that.
Yeah. So I
Because
feel
the
like that.
Pilates class I have is like that too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So they can't hear you scream. I could
Oh,
maybe
no.
go.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
literally
you can.
blasting.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck.
I do. Yes.
Like one time
I say that all the time.
the instructor was like, okay, we're gonna go on an incline of 15, you're gonna run like, and they'll give you like a suggestion of like a speed you're gonna like a jog 5, 6, 7. You can obviously do whatever pace you want, and then it's usually for like a minute and a half, and then like, okay, drop to incline of 8, we're gonna increase the speed now. And then drop to incline of 4, you're gonna increase the speed, and then we'll usually like go to a flat road, increase the speed, and then we'll like jog, and then we'll sprint. It's
Sounds like too much cardio.
It's a lot of cardio. So that's why now I'm like focusing more on like strength training. Because I feel like too when I do cardio first, I don't have enough energy to do strength training. Yeah. We can try it out.
I'll try it.
Yeah, let me
I
know.
think why not? Why not one time? I guess.
Yeah.
Just try it. I want to try Orange Theory because, my brother's fiance is a personal trainer at Orange Theory.
Oh, that's
So I'm
cool.
like, I'll just take one of your classes.
Nice. She's one of the coaches there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
So we'll try it.
Yeah.
Right, Herbert? Good.
That was a long pause.
Yes. I'm talking about Herbert. Earlier, he Monica, do you want to?
Oh,
You want to
man.
talk about this?
He was a big dum-dum. He saw a plum that I had out in the table, and he looks at it, picks it up, and says, "Hey, Monica, what is this? A stress ball?" And before I get a chance to answer, he squishes it and then realizes it's a plum.
And that says, "I feel like I need to eat this now," because I just squished it. Was it good? It was a good one. Oh, good.
I forgot that was even there, honestly. But
We should just spend the rest of the podcast talking about embarrassing Herbert stories.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
That would be good.
that would be kind of fun.
Or nursing funny stuff.
Or nursing buddies.
Let me think.
I don't know if I have anything funny off the top of my head. I have a funny Herbert story, actually. Okay.
Do it.
We were in Iceland. It was our first day. We finally landed. We were in the car. We were tired. We had literally all of our suitcases packed in this like minivan. And it was after the gas station. We were driving to our Airbnb, and Herbert had to take a shit so bad.
Why?
And he was like, "You guys, I'm turtling." And that's like the most vivid memory I have of that trip, to be honest.
He always has to poop for some reason.
Or can't.
Or can't.
It's one or the other.
Or can't. Yes. We're going to Korea tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Yes, tomorrow.
So fast.
And he was talking about how he wants to take berries because he needs the fiber to go poop. And
Yeah, he probably does because it takes him a while
Oh yeah. He gets
to get
poop shy.
pooping. It's a good thing you ate that plum, actually.
Your
gonna be
future self will
pooping.
thank you.
If you just wanted it, you could have just asked for it. You didn't have to squish it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so more embarrassing Herbert stories. Let me think.
A horse picture. That horse picture.
Wait, I don't think I know about this horse
You don't
picture.
know about this horse
I don't think
picture?
so.
Did I delete it? I was
No,
clearing
I
it
have
on my
it.
phone. Do you?
Yeah.
So we went to Napa. I'm sure you guys talked about it on the podcast and stuff, but we went to
Can the camera see it?
Hand
Hand to the camera.
I don't know which one, but anyways, we went to Napa. It was almost I think it was like one of the last days, and we went horseback riding, and then after horseback riding, you do the wine tasting, whatever. And there's this girl that obviously works there, and she just takes all these like candid photos, blah, blah, blah. And she'll airdrop it to you after the whole session, whatever. And so after we're like sitting down and we're looking at the photos, and all of a sudden that photo of Herbert pops up, and it's like his little smolder look with his like straight back, like great posture, and then his ass is just like boom in your face. And I was chuckling, and then I think there's like a young girl next to us with her mom or something, and they were laughing. It was just the funniest thing ever.
It looks like he's like looking back at it, you know, like a
100%.
baddie.
Yes, with that look in his eyes and his face, it was just funny. And then for Christmas, he put that picture on a blanket for me, so now I have it.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
Yes. So my brother is obsessed with a blanket, and
Aw.
yeah.
I have a story to build on that. My mom looked at the picture, and Jonathan edits so many pictures. Like he photoshops everything. My mom legit thought that Jonathan had edited Herbert's face on your body. She's like, oh, he has a booty.
Aww.
Actually, you know what's funny?
That's funny.
When that happened, we came back and we showed his uncle that photo, and his uncle did not want to look down because he thought that it was like me, and he didn't know what to say to it.
Oh my God.
Him, like, it's Herbert. Like, look at the face, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, I thought it was you, and I didn't want to be disrespectful." So yeah, good job, babe. Our kids are gonna have big butts.
Yay.
And skinny necks.
Yes.
Whoa.
As he's measuring his neck right now.
But oh man, that's gonna be funny. Oh. I think your kids are gonna talk too much.
I think so too.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they'll get a few of my genes.
Oh, I
And
hope
it'll-
so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There'll be some balance.
mustaches and talking too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring this up because Jonathan put it here as a prop to talk about his run. He wanted to show off his latest medal. he ran for AFA, Jose's 3.2-mile birthday run walk. So shout out to AFA from Jonathan.
Woo woo.
Good job. I think that's the wrong one. What are these buttons?
Oh, I like that one.
I want blue because I like blue.
Ooh, that's scary.
Scary.
I wouldn't think blue would be scary.
Oh.
Wait, do you have like dance music?
Oh, yeah,
can we
the red
play
one.
some-
Connect your phone and you can control the volume for that right next to it.
Wait, connect my phone.
Oh, I bet Jonathan gets that one a lot.
Womp womp womp.
I'm talking.
Okay, anyways, guys.
Everyone's
we were-
laughing. We're good.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like-
audience loves it.
I feel like we've been really entertaining so far.
The live
honestly.
audience is very distracting.
They are. They need to.
There's a
they
lot
need
of
to
hand
leave.
gestures.
Yeah.
A
So
little
if
too
we're
much.
quiet for too long, it's literally their fault.
Yeah,
Like, not even.
they're just
us.
distracting us. And
We know what to talk about.
Yes.
We talk all the time. We're girls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're girls.
Yeah.
Don't
told
roll
us
your
earlier-
eyes, Herbert.
Didn't you say
Herbert.
earlier that girls talk too much?
Yes,
and
he
look,
did.
now we're not talking as much, and then all of a sudden, yes, we are getting married in February. You know,
Oh wait, that's wait, what was the clapping one?
no,
It's only getting worse. The yellow one, okay. It's the yellow one. I'm sorry.
it is. Just kidding. But yeah, we finally finished the invitations. I'm gonna mail them all out tomorrow, and I still have to work on decor stuff, but baby steps.
Yeah. If any of the invites are ugly, we just want you to know that it was Herbert that
Oh,
did
yeah.
the ugly ones.
Just a PSA.
He didn't understand my vision, so you know, I let him work on his people's invitations, and then I worked on mine. So my people's are nice and pretty.
Didn't you guys like fight over this?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
he told me he didn't want to see me
Oh.
because
rude.
I yelled
That's
at him.
so rude. Girls are always right though.
Yeah.
So
They came out nice, didn't they? You're welcome.
Well, Tina's did.
Yes. Thank you. You guys are graduating.
he got that one right.
Yeah, we're all done with school. Ready to be done.
Fuck that shit.
Literally.
Do we all have our masters? Herbert.
Boo.
Boo. Yeah.
Enrique's in process.
Enrique's in the process of getting a master's. So
So
you
you're
know.
at masters? Nice.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we're finally graduating. It's been 2 long years, and I can't wait to never see those people ever again. No, I'm just kidding.
They're fine. It was just a lot of work.
It was just a lot of work. I'm trying to think of words to say, and that was the first thing that came to my head.
That's nice.
I was like, intrusive thoughts come out loud. Yeah, it was just a lot of work. I feel like it was just a lot of busy work and working full time while being in school was really challenging. The material itself was not hard. Like one of our old coworkers who is going to CRNA school was kind of like a while ago, like being like, what, like your school is not hard. Like, why are you complaining? But it's like, it's not the material itself is hard. It's just the fact that the time itself is just, we don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things. And like clinicals, you work 3 days a week or 3 nights a week or whatever, and you have projects to do and you have like things to do. You have like your personal life and stuff. And like, it was just a lot, but now it's done. So, and we're going part-time at work
yeah.
when school's done. So we're going to have so much more free time on our hands. So
That's great.
maybe we'll open up an actual podcast.
Yeah, maybe we're just going to dedicate.
Yeah,
Or-
we're taking over permanently, guys.
Yeah. I don't think they want to listen to the boys anyway. anymore.
I think we're way more
boring.
interested.
I definitely skipped through, to be honest.
Like literally all they had planned to talk about today was Jonathan's medal.
Metal. Mm-hmm.
That's it. We saw their notes.
And then
That was
probably
it.
Korea.
Paper, plastic, metal.
Yeah.
Was it Korea?
Herbert was going to talk about all the skincare he's going to bring me.
Ooh, wait,
that's
can
it.
you get me skincare? Thank you. Perfect.
We have a whole list of people that we're gonna bring stuff for, and I'm like, we're checking a bag in. We are not taking only
Yes.
carry-ons.
Yes.
What are you most excited to see over there?
Cherry blossoms.
It's cherry blossom season there?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I guess like they have a whole bunch of areas or something. Like there's a map of where all of the cherry blossoms are, and I guess there's a park, and it's full of cherry blossoms.
Oh my
That's so
gosh.
pretty.
Yeah, so I
What
kind
is it, May?
Yes.
So their season's a little bit later than Japan.
yeah,
Do they make a really big deal out of it,
I
like
don't know.
Japan?
I have no idea. I just saw a whole bunch of TikToks about it, and I was like, ooh. And
Honestly,
then the
TikTok
food-
is a lifesaver.
Yes. Seriously.
Sorry.
I've been watching that nonstop just so I can have an idea since Herbert's going to be busy with work.
Typical Herbert.
Yes.
Always
So,
working that one.
Yeah. So it's going to be like a half solo trip or more than half, actually. I'll probably just be
Yeah.
spending nighttime sleeping with him. Not like that. It's like actual sleep.
literally sleeping.
Not until after.
Not until after
February.
the wedding. Yes.
Yeah, because we're good girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, a year after, because we don't want, or 6 years later, because no grandbabies until 6 years.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a joke.
What's the strength?
I looked at the camera. Anyways.
Wait, what is this 6 years joke?
Oh, my mom and dad waited 6 years to have me. And so when I was going dress shopping and Herbert's mom came with my mom and one of my best friends, Herbert's mom was asking about grandbabies, and my mom's like, well, I waited 6 years. And then Herbert's mom was like, 6 years? And so that's where that 6 years came from.
Oh, I see.
So, but still, to this day, she still asks, Tina, really? 6 years? 6 years? So for like Mother's Day, I got her a little planter, and it says, what is it? Instead of grandbabies, can I give you a plant? And yeah.
Aw.
So
Oh, that's
it's
cute.
just
That's a
a
cute gift, though,
Yeah.
too.
So when the time comes, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. Who knows? But yeah.
So your career trip sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of solo exploring.
Yeah.
And
I want to try to go to spas, and I'm going to wait for the food stuff to do it with Herbert, like the night market stuff.
Just not to eat.
No, I am going to eat. I'm going to figure out how to go to 7-Eleven. Have you guys seen the videos of 7-Eleven in Korea?
Is it like Japan?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I
so cool.
love
And
the
you can
7-Eleven in
literally-
Japan.
Oh my gosh, you can literally get anything and just eat there. You have the
Yeah.
ramen there. I'm like,
Yeah. They have a lot of like really bomb ass snacks and food there. Like one of our hotels was literally on top of a 7-Eleven.
really?
Yeah. And 24/7. It was open 24/7.
Oh.
When did you go to Korea?
Oh no, Japan.
Oh.
Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the closest 7-Eleven to our hotel is an hour away at the subway.
Oh.
So if I do go without Herbert, I am buying a whole bunch of stuff. And
yeah,
taking
do
it
a
back to the hotel.
whole ass haul.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
for
gosh.
sure. And I kind of wanted to see if I can bring any snacks back too, because it would be nice.
Yeah.
I was saying like how you and Jonathan brought like little snacks back. I was like, oh, that'd be fun for everybody to like
Yeah.
try a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who
Yeah.
knows? But hopefully I get to spend some time with him. And you can like sneak off a bit, or
Yeah.
I can join the tour that they're
Yeah.
having. But we'll see.
What kind of tour are they having?
I think they sent the itinerary. I know one of the stuff on the itinerary is a palace, so they're going to the Shang Palace or some name for it. And then there's like the Lotte Tower, and they have like an amusement park, a Lotte
cool.
Lotte World, which is like an amusement park, and it has like all this like carnival food stuff. It's kind of cute. And like that
That's
tower
cool.
is like super tall, and it has like a see-through what's it called, like flooring.
Oh,
So you can see like
how tall?
everything.
How
Yeah.
tall is the building?
It's really tall.
Oh
It's
my
one of
gosh.
the bigger ones.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
my
cool.
my boss is Korean, and he went last year,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "You have to go to the tower," and he was like telling me all these places to go.
Yeah.
But he doesn't speak Korean as much as his wife does. So he was like, I think you're fine if you're good with directions. Everything's written in English, but like literal translations.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm okay with like navigating through places. So I'm going to try to go to the amusement park and just like roam around a bit, and then maybe at night we'll just go with Herbert and see.
That'll be fun.
But,
And I mean, they have so much tourism too, so I'm sure they're like very accommodating. So I
Yeah.
think you'll be okay.
I think they're really nice. I
Yeah.
think Japanese people and Koreans are just super nice from what I've experienced.
Yeah.
So I think everything will be fun. And they're just so cute with their little heart fingers. But who knows?
Are you guys staying in a pretty touristy part of Korea?
I guess the street that we're staying in, well, we're staying in Seoul, so that's the
yeah.
main.
Nice, yeah.
And the hotel that we're staying at is is like on a main street or something. So we're around a lot of, I guess, good stuff. Because Herbert's coworker actually lived out there or something, and he has been emailing me. Like Herbert's been emailing me a list of things that his coworker is emailing him, like
cool.
recommending us to go. So I have like multiple emails of where to go. So I'm like, okay, this is exciting.
Nice.
And he's like, he writes down like 15 minutes of walking or like, you know, like 15 minutes on subway. So it's like really nice just knowing like how long it's going to take and all that stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I still have to pack. But
What time does your flight leave?
it's 8 p.m. But we're leaving my house at 4:30 tomorrow.
Okay. And you work,
So-
so you don't have much time.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
work.
you work?
I get off at 3 p.m. But I'm working from home.
Oh, okay.
So I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have to take a 2-hour lunch. So I have to wake up at 5, I think. Yeah, 2-hour lunch to go to the post office to mail out all the invitations before we leave. Because I don't want that. That's already too late. It's like it's delayed already.
Yeah.
I was supposed to send out the invitations end of April. It's almost
Okay.
end of May.
That's okay.
So it's not too bad,
Mid-May.
but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
So
Nice. You're okay.
it's a lot of stuff going on right now. But you know, it's all good.
Yeah, just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
You guys heard about the P. Diddy trial?
Oh my gosh. You know, my coach, my Pilates coach, while we're like, you know, working out, she like gives us updates about what's happening.
What?
So she
That's
like
funny.
makes it fun while we're like working out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was listening through her. Like I have no idea what the heck is going on. But have you been following it? Don't touch it. Jonathan fixed it.
Sorry. Just like little bits and pieces on TikTok. Just the parts where like Cassie has been taking this down, which I find so sad. Like she's 8.5 months pregnant, which is crazy. And like,
And her husband's there, and all of Diddy's kids are there.
yeah.
Like,
and
just
like,
listening to them testify some really crazy things.
it's like really, really detailed stuff. Like I guess there was at one point, like they have all these freak offs, I guess, when they were together where like it would just be like countless like sex parties and just like escorts and like lots of baby oil and like drugs and alcohol. And I guess, I don't know if this like escort actually also took the stand too, but like there was a period of time where like there was an escort, a male escort and Diddy who would like pee on Cassie. And then like they would both like do other stuff. It's just like it's crazy, but she has to literally relive this trauma. And like they ask her like the most like minute detailed descriptions. Did he do this? Where's their baby oil here? What kind of baby oil company?
What brand
is it?
baby oil
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
And
Why
it's
does it
like-
matter?
I know.
Yeah.
Literally.
What would happen if you ran out of baby oil? Like, how's that relevant?
Yeah. What was the longest freak off you were in, or like it's just. And I really wonder like what other celebrity or who like what other celebrity is going to become or like going to get like
Put on the stand.
yeah, or not put on the stand, but just like exposed for like you know what I mean, like the
Yeah.
dark side of Hollywood type of stuff.
My gosh, that's disgusting.
I know.
I feel bad for the kids. They're literally sitting there and listening.
Yeah.
I heard that like the daughter or somebody walked out though.
I think they walked out in the middle because I think it was just
It was
like
too much.
It's like
Yeah,
your
no
dad
way.
doing this.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to be in there.
No
Like,
way.
why would you sit there? You think they're not going to talk about it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just some crazy, crazy stuff that is in the news right now. So, but
All right, guys. I guess that's the end of it.
They said our time is up.
This is
They
my
told us to
first time
shut
doing a
up and to,
podcast,
like,
so
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
be nice, please.
Yes.
Okay, till next week.
Okay, good night.
Yes. Good night. Have a great weekend. Adios. Ciao.